Hey everybody, welcome back. I did a lot of stuff. I normally only go to 25, but I brought everyone up to level 30 at Laskus Mountain because we're not going to get any characters, which means I'm not going to do the Ashton side quest where I go to Laskus Mountain and the Mountain Palace. So, my neck.
We swear we're doing this totally legitimately.
We are, Mojo. We are. Anyway, I went to the pickpocket, and I got a sword of marbles because that's what I normally do, right, Mojo?
Right. And being sincere, that is actually what he normally does.
That's just the emulation, right? It is. I thought
What?
it was a huge gash like cut on my screen, and I'm like, I swear to fucking God. But no, it just is. Okay. Well, we can't do a lot of private actions because we don't have people. So there's only one private action we can do in Arlia ever. So let's do it. That's not.
Let's try to do all the private actions we can, just that way we can. Just cause.
Oh yeah. I know my mom loves me as though I were a real daughter, but still, I can't help but want to meet my real mother. Spoiler: she's dead. This is an RPG, people.
Dead moms are commonplace.
Claude finds Raina in her room. Claude finds Raina in her room. Wow.
There's also a private action you can do here. I remember with Raina in Raina's stories that you basically hear Claude and he's talking to. He's talking basically like, I can't wait home or something like that, and Raina just overhears him.
Yeah, he's talking to himself.
And you got the chest, thank goodness.
I did.
Oh, you scared me, Mr. Kenny. How long have you been there?
Long enough, not long enough to steal your underwear.
Wait, I thought you started calling him Claude at this point.
Oh.
Or maybe they change it depending on the story part. And maybe she hasn't actually called him that lately.
Oh.
What are you up to?
I wasn't masturbating. Wasn't doing that. Oh shit! There's an option here. I have. You know what? I have a solution for this. I have a much bigger guide I printed off the internet that has a whole section on private actions and what's the best option to pick if you want to do anything romantically. Okay. Now I just gotta find the private action section because this is a huge ass book. Because it's all just printed pages. Skills.
Just slowly zoom in onto Raina's face here as you're looking this up.
What the fuck are you doing? Mr. Kenny, you're making me really uncomfortable. Can you just say something already? I can't, bro. I can't.
It's a Telltale game.
It's a Telltale game. Items.
Raina will remember that.
Attack spells. Endings. Am I too far? Equipment strategies? I think I'm too far.
You check the table of contents. I'll take that as a no.
I'm ignoring you while I'm going through the rest of the book because I am a goddamn man and I don't need the fucking directions.
Table.
Super specialties.
Alternative name for the authors of pain. Table of contents of discomfort.
Table of contents of discomfort. Skills. Enemies. Characters. Ooh. Oh.
Did you find it?
No, the guide's here for the North City Secret Files.
Sweet.
That doesn't help me. Because I got stuck on the last step and it just says a certain amount of time real time must elapse before he'll finish. Good. Go fuck yourself. Fun City. God damn it, fine. Oh. That just says introduction. That literally doesn't help. Because now it just goes to the walkthrough.
Yay!
Cave of Trials. Oh, here we go. Claude's private actions by police. Arlie Ashton, Arlia Bowman, Arlia Celine. Arlia Reyna.
At this point, the camera's just the video's just.
It's zoomed
In
in
his nose.
directly on her nose. I'll probably just cut till they find it. What about the paths they're doing before Cross? Reyna, Claude, RP1. If after Mars, Claude, Reyna, RP -1. So do this as soon as possible. Let's not talk about the past and the future, no change. Alright, hey, we're back. What
I
about the
hope.
past?
Oh?
Yeah,
When
I have
realized
my
that I
big book
wasn't
of private
actually my
actions,
mother's
and
daughter.
I needed to find it. But I found it, and that's the right option, because that'll give Claude
was
and
such a
Reyna
shock to me, the
one
whole
romantic
thing.
point. If done
I ran
before
off to the
Cross, if
sacred
after
forest and just
or
cried
before
and
Mars,
cried.
if after you visit Mars, it actually brings
One
down
day
one
this
because you waited
boy,
too long to talk.
A friend of
Fucking
mine
asshole.
came up to me, gave me a lollipop and said, "Stop crying. You're wasting your tears. Instead, I want you to smile for me."
That's actually fucking adorable.
Yeah.
Said that to you?
Does she want to go out
That
again?
really cheered me up.
Hey, everybody! My dog wants to go out again.
Alright, I got this, man.
So
So,
what happened to that kid?
how about that local sports team? No, this is actually
don't
fucking
know.
all brand new to me, so I'm kind of sitting here reading all this.
Several years later, he wound up
Okay.
leaving the village after something happened.
Oh, okay. It's not a random boy. I know who she's talking about.
I'm back.
His parents died, and that's how you bake a cake.
I never had the
What
chance
about
to
her baby?
return the favor.
No, she's just
Alright.
talking about a certain blue-haired boy, whose parents were violently
I'm
murdered,
sorry.
and then
You
left the
probably
village.
weren't interested in hearing this.
Oh no,
Oh,
I'm very
no.
interested.
Actually, I apologize for butting in while you were
Blue
thinking about
hair.
that. Should I
Hmm.
leave alone for now?
Leon, he's got blue hair.
No, I really don't want
Fate.
you to
But
know.
he's 200. But he's 200 years in the future. Exactly.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good then.
Rodick
Nobody suspects a thing. Shit.
from the first game. Oh, can I move now? Oh, we were just kind of staring uncomfortably at each other for a minute there. You doing okay, Reyna?
And then they make out.
Slowly zooms in on her face with her eyes just staring forward. Anyway.
She has seen some shit.
So, oh my god. Anyway, that was the only action we can do in Arlia ever. So, let's go to Salva and do the next one.
You came back for 5 minutes just to talk to my daughter at her room? Yep.
Hey, you fucking know it. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. You only lasted 5 minutes. God damn it.
Come on, my husband had better stamina than that.
And he was a cripple.
Oh.
That was hard.
I wasn't expecting that.
Sudden turns. Oh, that one hurt. Sorry about that, guys.
Please edit that out.
Are there any private actions for Salva? There are. They're on the other page. There is 1, 2, 3. Wow, we can do 3. Happens after staying in Cross.
Sweet. And my dog is born.
God damn it.
I can't help it. She wants in. She wants in.
I know, man. Claude reminisces about his father and life with the Countess. Reyna listens quietly.
Hopefully I'm back for good now.
Oh, there's Reyna.
Hi, Reyna. How are you
What's wrong,
today?
Reyna?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking about my father.
Oh my god, he's dead. Get over it.
I have to hand it to you,
Uh.
Elena. Losing your father must have been terrible, but you've been dealing with it so calmly.
Oh, not at all.
So when did your father die? Like 2 hours before I found you in the forest. Oh.
What's
Well
wrong,
then.
Mr. Kenny?
Top 10 anime plot twists. Holy shit.
My dad? Oh, he's probably gonna
He's a
kill
great
me
man, respected by everyone who knows him.
if I ever get back alive.
Wow, I'm jealous. He sounds wonderful. You must be really proud of him, Mr. Kenny.
Nah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Maybe too brilliant.
Oh, someone's got daddy issues. That is really bright.
Admiral, we've entered orbit around.
You can hear this song this early in the game?
What song?
It's the song that plays on the last floor of the hardest dungeon in the game that you can only reach at the very end of the game.
Oh, Star Ocean Forever?
No, not Star Ocean Forever, the 13th floor of the Cave of Trials. No, that's the only time Star Ocean Forever plays is after you beat the fucking.
Well, man, I don't know, man. I mean, you apparently didn't know that this song private action somewhere that plays this.
If any
That
other
plays
place plays Shining Force Forever, it will lose all the
Shining
significance.
Force Forever?
Yes, you heard me. I said Shining Force. Damn it. If there any other place plays Star Ocean Forever, I'm on a Shining Force high, people. I've recorded like all 3 scenarios like in a week.
What do you mean?
I'm getting to the end of scenario 3. Oh my god, claws in this private
I
action.
love how you heard me. I said Shining, and then it was only until Shining Force the second time you realized what you said.
No, you said Shining Force, and then in my head I realized I said Shining Force, so I went along with it again, and then I just lost it halfway through.
Oh boy.
What the hell's even going on here? Boring science bullshit. Our science is so advanced, it's practically indistinguishable from magic.
It's like every sci-fi show ever is that they have to connect like some really stupid like convoluted word to this, like sir, we have to connect the glug glug gab glab
If I may, Admiral,
the electric the chair to hickey my bobber.
I'm going down to Milokenia too, Ensign. You're coming with me.
Wow, they have a real trust with each other.
Admiral, what if something happens to you down on the surface?
We're here to discover the unknown, to unlock the secrets of the universe. Who could ask for anything more? I'm just an old man who's too decrepit for the battlefield. Are you trying to deny me the last bit of fun I can have in my life?
Yes. Well, fuck
That is
you too,
exactly
Claude.
what I'm trying to do.
But sir... Never mind. Understood, Admiral.
Actually, I don't get why they don't give Ronix a portrait.
Because he had a portrait in the last game. You can't have a portrait in 2 games. Otherwise, he'd be too OP. He could win the game by himself.
Right. Let's get moving.
He could blink at the final boss and they die.
How could you possibly? You have 2 portraits? No! Anyway, can we talk about something I just noticed? Everyone
What's
in
that?
in like a uniform, like a battle uniform or something else, and then you have the random guy in a yellow suit and a tie right here. Wait. Why can I move?
Talk to the guy in the yellow suit. Talk to the guy in the yellow suit.
Make sure you protect Admiral Kenny. He's my dad. We're responsible for that field. The ship is currently orbiting. What are some of the bad guys in Star Ocean 3, by the way?
Azazer, Beelzebub.
No, like a race of people.
Oh, the bad guys?
Yeah. If
The 4-dimensional beings.
there's okay, because that's Lizonian forces. I didn't know if they like.
Oh,
died
you're
dead.
thinking. Oh, you're thinking of the Vending. Probably.
Oh no! I was asking names of the races because I couldn't remember. I didn't know if one of them was called the Lazonian, and like they.
No, I
tied
don't
that in.
remember. I don't remember Lazonian versus time.
It's really hard to do anything to get noticed these days. What with the Lazonian forces keeping low profile. You know, that's probably linked from Star Ocean 1. I heard that Admiral Kenny is already 58 years old. Good call, Mojo. It's amusing to see off through that age was
I just looked it up on the wiki. It was evident in part 1.
What logical reason is there for Claude to be in the landing party?
I know, but sometimes the wikis can be wrong. They can be edited.
Beats me.
That is true.
Probably dear old dad trying to prop up his son's service record.
Wow!
Too bad we all couldn't be the Admiral's son, right?
Well, nothing we can really do about it. Even someone like
Then you hear Claude just shout, "Right
Spoil it.
here!"
I haven't left yet, asshole! I'm sorry, I didn't realize I can move during that. I don't remember. Oh, let me get the mouse off there. I
Is
don't
something
remember a
wrong?
private action where I can move. Of course, I haven't done private actions in years.
No. Nothing.
And what can we do?
Well, you generally just stick with one party, and it always gets you the end you want, right? Like you generally stick with the Claude, Reyna, Ashton, and Diaz, right?
Yeah, happens after staying in. Happens after staying in. Okay.
Sort of what I did with my first playthrough, except I got Noel, because
Yep. Are there any private actions I can do? Any of the other cross occurs when Reyna or Claude's romantic love with the others below 9. I might have fucked that one up. I might have to. I'm saying this on screen. I might have to cheat to get that private action, or I cannot give a fuck. That's the easier option.
we don't have to get every private action. Just show off as many as we can.
Yeah, so none. Send your crit sleeve first. No. Click. Only 2. Oh fuck! I still have to go get that. I forgot about that. For the first time you arrive in the town of Cross, you will until you arrive. Just a second.
Alright.
Okay. Available from the time you arrive in the town of Cross until you reach the arms. So I have to go and cross for that one. Until before. Okay, so that one's a tight fit. No. And I have to do the core one for that one first. Okay, so there's no more we can do right now.
Okay.
So let me get back to Cross. I lied, wasn't there one at Salva? No, I have to stay at Cross first. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of cutting. I might let this episode run a little bit long on my recording timer.
I can't blame you.
I should have prepared for this more. I wasn't expecting to do private actions.
Whoops.
You know what? I'll do private actions if
The
I can
trip
do
took a
them
lot
immediately
longer than
when
I
I get to the
thought.
town. If I have to come back to it, I'll just ignore it.
Alright, that's fair.
I'll do a
There's
run
nobody around.
in debug mode,
The
obviously,
castle
for
looks like it's
its
locked
own
up
part,
too.
where I'll just like max out my stats and
Let's stay
stuff
at
like
the
that.
inn
so
for the
we can-
night. We can visit the
get
castle
to the story.
tomorrow.
And then I'll just like debug people in or whatever when I need to. Actually,
I mean, shit, dude. Like, try to make the most detailed possible shining. Shit, there I
you're doing
go.
it too.
It's a Star Ocean 2 guide out there.
Why, it's Reyna!
No, I wouldn't have to debug anybody in because the private actions can only occur after you've gotten the character and after something happens. And
Why does she have a portrait?
Sorry I haven't been around, Aunt Rachel. How
That's
are
a good
things
question.
Oh, as well as always.
Because
I
they
Also,
want
doesn't she have a deep southern accent or something?
No, not deep.
Oh,
Oh,
well, doesn't she have a southern
how
accent or
mad
something?
did you? Worrying Westa to no end, no doubt.
because I can't remember. She looks like she has one.
What was that?
She has some kind of southern accent, doesn't she?
I don't.
He's not my boyfriend.
Oh.
Her entire sprite turned red too.
Yep, her face.
Also, poor Claude.
I know, Claude's just like, God damn it.
Oh, you didn't have to shout it like that.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Oh, no.
Well, there goes my chance of getting laid tonight.
Awkward
Well,
first
you're in
romance.
luck.
Well, actually, we don't even know if Claude had a girl back on Earth, but
I've got a lovely vacant room just
for
the
Raina, I
two of
guess
you.
it's awkward first
How about I let you
romance.
stay there for the night? On the house.
Yeah, she doesn't have an accent. God damn it, Fox. I don't need to know that you posted on Facebook.
Facebook notifications.
I've got a room for just the two of you.
Are you sure that's okay?
Of
nothing but
course.
the best for my niece on her special night.
On her special night.
I told you
We
already,
were
it's
just
not
talking
like
about
that at
making a
all.
baby, and
I
the
swear.
aunt's like,
Not at all, huh?
damn, man.
Poor Claude.
There goes my chance of getting laid, man. I just want some of that sweet alien elf girl puss. Anyway. I guess Claude's an
Come to
alien to
think of
Raina.
it, Mr. Flack paid a visit to
Yeah.
town a couple of weeks earlier.
Mr. Flack? Who the it's Diaz?
Diaz was here?
And Claude's gonna give him a lot of flack.
Actually, it's the other way around.
But he left soon afterwards.
Flack
Not that
gives
he had
Claude a
any
lot of
particular
flack. That's why his
destination
name
in
last name is
mind.
Flack.
I
Flack,
see.
flack, flack.
Diaz Flack!
Well, make
Sign up for my
yourselves
insurance company.
comfy.
Diaz
Make
Flack.
yourselves comfy. Also, the condoms are in the drawer.
Thank you so
Rachel!
much, Aunt Rachel.
They both say that, but then Claude does like that side
Thank you.
look with her hand covering the mouth thing.
No way, he's saying thank you right now.
You're quite welcome. Take care of Raina for me, all right?
You got it, Rachel.
Yes, of course.
Ah, yes, of course. I still don't get where Claude goes after this cutscene. He leaves the room.
By the way,
Well, we
I
might
can't but
see
wonder,
here.
Who's Mr.
Maybe.
Flack?
Oh, that was my sex friend. I mean,
You mean Diaz?
Also, I think I made the.
Earlier, so
I've said
just
this before,
curious.
but it sounds like at least in the earlier cutscene, with Diaz, is that it sounds like Claude is saying D-ass.
He used to live in
Yeah,
Arlia
Diaz?
like me.
Which, to be fair, it makes
Something
sense,
happened to
'cause, you
him a
know.
long
Also,
time
that was
ago,
something I was gonna
and
bring up.
Because of that, he left the village.
Sad was taken out of this version is in the PlayStation 1 version when Claude says, "Oh, I'm from Earth,"
Well, I'll try to
Raina goes
avoid
like
the
Earth,
subject
and it's spelled wrong.
Yeah,
You know,
like
and that's something they
URTH.
took out of this.
yeah, they spell it right in this version. Like, they get rid of a lot of stuff, but they improve a lot of other stuff. I still think the biggest travesty is getting rid of the
Do you
3D
mind if I
item
make
creation.
one request, though?
Yeah.
The noise and the animation
What is
are
it?
just the coolest shit.
Though overall, this is, at least in my opinion, the best version of the game, because I'll take the voice acting and the extra party member over 3D animations and stuff, personally.
Oh yeah, this is still the best
It
version of
just
the game.
makes me
I
feel
just
weird when I call you Ray.
miss the 3D animations.
The biggest issue I have with this version is why didn't they,
Okay,
like, try to
I'll
remake
remember
Blue
that from now
Sphere?
on.
Then again, I don't think...
Let's get ready for bed. Then.
It's kind of a sad but true thing, is that I don't think Star Ocean is super profitable,
It looks like it.
though,
Night,
so...
Good night, Raina.
Yeah.
I mean, Till the End of Time sold reasonably well, and
Yeah,
I
but
think
Integrity
4
and
was well received.
Faithlessness didn't sell very well. So,
Wait, what?
Integrity and Faithlessness, I hear, isn't selling very well.
Well,
Yeah.
there
I mean, it's
you
not
go.
Integrity and Faithlessness isn't a bad game. It's like...
We
It
had
could have been a
great
lot
night's
more.
Sleep, Aunt Rachel.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
We had a great night's sleep.
quote unquote.
Is that all you did?
Oh, you know that's not what I meant.
Rachel, can you get out of our pants, please? Let's get the fuck out of here. And then she walks into him. You didn't see that.
Talk to the dog. No. Wait, no, you have to talk to the dog.
Okay.
I just noticed that dog. You have to talk to it. Woof woof. Okay, good. We talk to the good boy.
There, the dog is talked to.
Such an adorable dog spirit, too.
It is. Knowledge, sense, and technical. Cool, I already have
Wait, why is he saying I'm very sorry?
Because I already bought them.
Oh, you're just making sure you bought him?
Yeah.
Do you think you want to get some aqua berries?
Nope. Not even in the slightest.
Why is that?
Because
Oh, oh yeah. I wasn't
of
sure.
this spell.
Okay, yeah, Rena does get it.
But it cost 5 MP. Yeah, look how much MP she has.
A lot. What do you think aqua berries taste like?
Water.
That's boring.
Well, they're aqua.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I just said I wasn't gonna fucking do that. I started walking back to Salva. Is there any I can do in cross? Nope.
Look at that little
Yeah.
shit walking across that bench like she owns the place.
Who the fuck do you think you are? You do not talk to me like that. My name is
that
fucking
mahogany?
Claude C. Kenny. Oh. Wow. The little girl is more useful than half the NPCs. What about you, warrior?
I heard a rumor that monsters are coming back.
Oh, shut the fuck up, I hate you. Yeah, down here is where, if you had Celine, there'd be a cutscene with the prince where she apparently fucks him.
Wait, what?
You were talking about how, in the like family line, like Celine boned the prince here.
Boned the prince? I think you mean the prince boned so.
Hey, you never know, man. She could be into some freaky shit.
She could be a Buddha.
This is the front desk for the
Not what I
audience
meant,
chamber.
but
What you said boned? She boned him?
I was thinking strap-on.
I'll write our names in for
Oh.
you.
You know, the normal thing. Normal-ish.
CEO here on
Anyway.
behalf of Mayor Regis of Arlia.
Anyway.
Why is the mayor name in blue, but Arlie is in red? Because it's a person in place.
Yes, sir. I'd like to have an audience as soon as possible, if I may.
Very well. If you could kindly wait until I make the arrangements.
What kind of
Thank you very
connections does the mayor have to be a mayor
welcome
of
to
a
look around
lowly
the castle
village
until the time
and the king
comes.
of it? It'd be able to just immediately get into
That would be great.
fucking
Thank you.
meeting with the king of the entire
We're
continent.
in, Claude.
Probably has something to. Maybe they were like good friends with her.
He's gay. He totally.
Okay, I joke. Okay, maybe they knew.
You're cutting out again, man.
Oh shit. I basically said like I just love how I go from like knew each other when they were young, and you just go like,
He's gay. That's all there is to it.
and then there's Chunky. He's dead.
And then they all fuck.
I don't know if you saw the DK rap Brental Floss video, but that was amazing.
Do you say DDK or DK?
DK rap. It's like a Where Are They Now, and it's it goes through like Diddy Kong's doing like government work or something, or like no, he's doing coding for like a government website. Donkey Kong is, I forgot what Donkey Kong was doing. I forgot what they said Tiny was doing, and then they get to Chunky Kong, and then the song's going, and it's like, and then there's Chunky. He's dead. And right when they say dead, it's just like the music stops.
He's
Thank you,
dead.
Your Majesty.
It's just like he's dead.
Just remember to be careful.
Uh, look, the king looks like Santa Claus in his profile picture, but looks like looks like the devil in his sprite.
Pardon me.
Hi, miniature.
Alright. Also, if you watch the Incomplete playthrough, this is the exact same sprite as Demon King Yarma, the food god guy.
Oh gosh.
Just without the like gold horns or whatever.
It is an honor, Your Majesty.
Actually, I think
It
the horn was
isn't-
just purple.
It's you, Raina. It has been a long time, hasn't it? I can hardly recognize you.
Okay, somebody clearly did not look at the sprite at all. Look at the king in the profile picture, and then look at the sprite.
I can kind of get that. I can get that a little bit.
Maybe it only looks pointy, but the crown's supposed to be going around his head or something. In the sprite, I don't fucking.
I'm glad to see you in good spirits, sire.
Oh, there's no need for
Formalities, Reina. What can I do for you today?
Yes, sire. We have begun to conduct an investigation into the sorcery globe. As part of that,
Damn
we
it.
were wondering if Your Majesty
Completely
could give us
ruined my
whatever
fucking
information
joke.
on the globe and its
What?
properties that you currently
I
possess.
thought you were just gonna stop like we're conducting the investigation with the sorcery globe, and then I was gonna do that like king drinking the tea thing. Just you're what?
Heavens, you're the one conducting this investigation?
I am shocked by
Yes, sire,
this.
and we are treating the job with as much resolve and determination as it deserves.
Reminds me of the captain from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
If that be the case, then it
I've
wouldn't
never
do
been more
to
happy
hold
in my
anything
life.
back from you.
Ouch! You ran over my foot. I am in incredible pain.
A unique sprite.
I wonder
I
who
don't need to
that
remind
is.
you of all the earthquakes and volcanic
A
eruptions.
party member we're not going to get.
However, the exact
Also, she just walks right up to the
Yay.
guard, and the guard steps to the side so they can have a conversation. No.
Have you given any thought to
Well,
the
she's
idea
literally
that
in good
sorcery
with the
globe is
prince.
behind all this?
Not yet.
well, without
You don't know that.
evidence to back up that theory, it is difficult to
Okay.
be 100% sure.
I can't argue.
Oh god.
I hear that people and monsters are fighting a pitched
I hear that.
struggle
I heard a
over
rumor that
territory
monsters are
at
coming back.
present.
God damn it!
Few details have been given on the scope of the battle or the number of casualties incurred as a result.
So you know nothing.
Are there any ships
Yeah,
right now that
basically.
can take us to L?
Yeah, more or less.
There are, but they have been strictly regulated.
Also, I love how this guy's not even given a name. It's just King of Cross.
During wartime, needless to say. I am afraid we know very little about the machinations of the sorcery globe ourselves. Or rather, it
Would be more accurate to say we know nothing at all. Oh good, I'm gonna go now.
Haven't you sent a team to investigate it?
No dare! Stupid.
I have.
I
But
was
unfortunately,
toning it
any
a bit
hope
on
for
my
their
penis.
return seems to have
Stupid.
perished at this point.
Oh, fucking robot chicken. I'm very tired. I shouldn't be doing this while I'm tired.
To sum up the current situation, despite
To sum
all
up
our
the
best
situation,
efforts,
we're fucked.
we have failed to obtain even a trace of information about the sorcery globe.
So we're all gonna die. Yep.
I see.
Insert the ending credits
Decided to
theme.
enlist the
So
help of
Raina,
any
you wanna
willing
bone me
adventurers
while
in the
we're
area.
alive?
That
always
explains
wanted-
all of
yeah,
the
okay,
adventurers we saw in town.
I just wanted to get
I
laid.
hardly need to remind you, Raina, that your investigation into the sorcery globe is an
An
extremely
extremely-
dangerous endeavor.
God, I
If it
fucking
were up
hate
to me,
cutscenes.
I would sincerely suggest that you call off this
Every
investigation.
Especially
video
in a-
gamer ever.
Especially in a live Let's Play situation in RPG.
Don't worry, I'll be alright.
I mean, for anyone who hasn't seen
I
this
have
game,
Mr.
I
Kenny
mean,
on
I'm
my
sure these
side
cutscenes
here.
are good, which is why I don't have the skip text box option on. Otherwise, we'd be at a lurry already. But
Oh, so you have that much
Why don't
faith
we
in
turn
the
that on?
stream? In any
because I
case,
want
it
the
looks
people
like
to be
you
able
could
to
do with
read.
some better
and
equipment.
if I can't skip it until the people are done reading, that gives everyone else enough time to read it. So
Hmm.
and so I can look away and mash the F button, without worry.
Fair.
Spin my fidget spinner.
His Majesty has granted you a travel permit, along with a small parting gift.
Yay, a travel permit. And like 500 gold. 600. Or full. Compared to the
Yeah.
like 200,000 I currently have. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What?
I was shit. I forgot what I was just saying. I was like saying like 600, you idiot, or something like that.
600 gold.
But your majesty.
Yay. Do you not like it? I mean, I just have like 80 times
helping us
this.
root out the cause of this cataclysm.
Please
So
take
much,
it. It's all I
Majesty.
have. Quite literally.
We have
I
been-
had to sell my pants to afford this nice
If you're
crown.
traveling to the Elf Kingdom,
Yeah, it's a
enter the
nice
transport
crown.
ship
Oh
to
well,
the
we'll be
journey
seeing you.
best.
is
Rita,
that,
why did you tell me he didn't have any pants?
I couldn't see he had the robe on.
We appreciate your generous
Love
support,
chowder.
Your Majesty.
That was a good fucking show.
Oh no, we're out of money. That means we can't afford any more gold chains. Even worse. Raba. Even worse. What is it? No money means no animation.
no animation.
What are we gonna do now,
I
Mom?
even opened my mouth.
That's one of the best fourth wall breaks in cartoon history. I don't care.
Just like how sudden it is. It's like no animation.
I just
It's
immediately
not just
comes
you.
back.
Even I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach.
No money means no. So wait, does that mean they have to pay people to animate them every episode?
Yes.
That's a depressing life.
Well, think of it like it's like life insurance, and
Oh my
they
god.
have to pay animators.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh no! That woman is startled. I wonder why. God, there's so much shit that I can't just skip over.
The bane of replaying any RPG. How do you think I feel replaying the beginning of?
this. I believe I procured this.
I love that game, man. I do, but shit, that beginning can
What the hell
take a
are you
while.
talking about, lady? You
But then again, to be
practically
fair, you
stole
at
it
least get gameplay. At least it's not like vanilla Persona 4 where you get next to no gameplay.
When did I partake
Yeah.
in something anywhere even
It's the same
close
way
to
with Shining
stealing?
Force, especially when your recordings are fucked up and you have to go
over or
back
you're
like 3
dead.
chapters and re-record everything again. You're just like,
Wait a minute. I can't just let this go on.
Claude?
You know, I definitely shouldn't be doing this.
Oh yeah, and in this story, Claude runs in.
Yeah,
Hmm?
because it's the main character. Look, a penis. I mean, the guy.
Hey, you! That's no way to speak to a lady, you know.
There you go. Claude's sticking up for.
What was that?
Let's be a little more civilized here, alright?
You know, it's really
Are you
funny
talking to me, kid?
now that I think about it, because this guy's a magic
If I
user
recall
and
correctly,
takes like
you were gonna fight
11
me.
seconds
7
to cast a
years.
fire. 7 years to cast a fireball.
What?
Claude's a
I'll
fighter.
kill you,
He
you
could
little-
easily just like take out a sword and just shink.
7 hours later.
How did I not see this coming? This guy's name is Symbolic, which means he's been practicing for a while. It takes 11 seconds, by the way. We timed this. And things
Yeah.
like, hi, die.
And it was something that she didn't do.
If you want to pick a fight, you'd best choose your opponents more carefully. Not that I'm particularly enthralled with getting in a fight over something I didn't do.
I'll tell you something you can do.
You have to pay for this.
The prince.
Oh.
Talk about royal service. Hey!
Ba-dum-tsh.
But wait, how does a dog ride a motorcycle? I'm gonna fucking.
I'm gonna fucking.
I must thank you, my boy.
Just the best
You are
opening
quite
to
the
this,
courageous
to
one.
just anything ever. I'm gonna fuck it.
Boy,
Your
Boy,
brain has
I'm
struck a
19
chord
years
inside me.
old.
Truly brilliant.
Oh.
Actually, how old is Selena?
it was nothing.
Oh my god, our boobs are huge. 23 Earth equivalent.
Okay. Yeah, that is right.
You're
Every
blushing,
planet does.
Claude?
Cloud, can we stop somewhere? We've been walking for 5 hours. I know, we've been walking for 5 hours!
By the way, are you the couple who had an audience with the king earlier?
By the way, what's our team name? Squad 5.
I just love how he says that. It's just like,
I just
it's
happened to be on a
Squad
tour of the
5.
castle at the time,
Sephiroth
and I
being
overheard some
played
guards
so
gossiping about two
straight-faced
people who got
just
special
makes
permission
it
to jump
even
ahead in the
better
king's
amongst
schedule.
the just absolutely retarded cast.
And you realize that was us?
I'm so
I
glad we
wondered
took
what
down
made
that
that pair
dragon. You
so
realize
special.
you did literally nothing.
So I
right?
sneaked into the throne
I
room
think
to
I
find
said
out for
I
myself.
think I said that during either this playthrough or the Shining Force Neo recordings that we did just recently. But that's still my favorite line reading from that Tifa act from Tifa's actress. Is unicorns turn to the snakes.
Without going into too many details,
Guys,
I
this
just
wall's
happened
made
to
of
get my
tits!
hands on this map from an
Hey guys,
auction
after
that I
coming
attended
off a
not long ago.
redonkulous high, is your mouth supposed to taste like pain? Guys, this wall is made of dicks! Oh yeah,
Supposedly,
it's
this
just
map
it's
shows the
fucking
way
wrong,
to an
yeah.
ancient treasure hidden inside a certain cave.
I choose Toad.
Would you be interested in joining me
Well,
as I
his whole
explore
body
the
shaped
cave?
like a dick. Yeah, thanks really much,
We really don't have time to go
Oh,
treasure
boy.
hunting right now.
We really don't have time to go treasure hunting right now. The Sonic.
Oh,
Oh
are
boy.
you sure? You might uncover a
Sonic
hint or two related
Very
to your
much so.
own goal.
My goal is
Well, would you like to come along?
I'm sorry, but I think we'll pass.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't quite hear you.
I love how they just literally.
They-
I don't know if I.
You keep
That
getting
she's being stupid. She's just being a jackass, or if she literally cannot hear you.
out. She's probably just being a jackass. I said I don't want to
Sorry,
do
what
it.
was that? I couldn't quite hear you.
I said I'm sorry, but I think we'll
No,
pass.
it just. It doesn't matter what you're gonna do.
I couldn't quite hear you.
Oh, fine, alright, let's go.
An ancient treasure. Maybe it'll provide me with some leads.
Huh, neat.
Sounds like fun. I'll take the offer.
Yay.
I knew you'd come around.
Oh,
I
now
knew
you
you'd
hear
come
me.
around.
You fucking bitch.
Sorry, what was that?
My
I
name
couldn't
is
hear you.
Jules. I'm a treasure hunting
Oh boy, it's gonna be
enthusiast.
like that, huh?
Hey, look, the treasure hunter's last name is Jules.
Now then, let me show you the map one more time.
You know what the sad part is?
What is the sad part?
That's never occurred to me before.
See this?
Doggone.
First
She
we'll set
calls
off with the
herself a
cross town,
treasure
which
hunter
lies east of
once
Cross.
in the entire game. How am I supposed to make the references?
Cross cave? You mean that natural cave?
You've
Everyone
played
knows
through
that
this
place.
game millions of times.
It has never occurred to me
Indeed, it's
that her
the
last
very
name
one.
is Jules, and she calls herself a treasure hunter. Ever.
I would have thought that anything
Is
worth
this
excavating in
Ashton's
there was long
Dragons
gone by
2.0?
now.
Flash that scene up on the screen right now.
Well, supposedly this map just
Like make it, but make it
shines light
sepia
for the
tone and
first
shit to
time.
make it look like it's a flashback.
Make it echoey a little bit.
Wow.
Somehow I'm louder than I normally am.
Let's make sure we have all the equipment we need before we depart.
And they just switched sides. What?
I could get
They
used
just
to having
switched
you two
sides.
around.
I could get used to having you two around. That's great because we wouldn't be able to.
I'm not feeling very good about this.
Oh, is someone a little jealous
Hmm?
after saying
Did you
that
say
we're
something?
not your boyfriend? You bitch. I'm gonna get some fucking poontang whether it's you or
Me?
her.
No. What's that?
Claude is desperate.
Well, yeah, we have to make everyone the opposite of what they are. Claude's a stout and noble hero, guys, so we have to make him a pervy loser. Same way Symbiosis is a really shy guy. Sorry, you proud to be here in place of your father? I'd rather be at home! Oh, by the way, get my fingers back in position. Fuck you.
Yeah, we'll be putting them into reserves. Ugh.
There's no way to avoid having Sling in the party because this is story related.
Well, I think there's also like she and Leon are like the two members you cannot avoid.
Yeah.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Because
But the thing is that you can at least move them into reserves, which I do like.
yeah, because during a later part of the quest. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm doing so much damage, I got the sword of Marvel. I probably should have explained everything I did in the episode.
Yeah.
In better detail. Sorry about that, guys. I had a little bit of an interruption there. I got the Marvel sword. I think I already said that. And I got all the skills up. I got determination. I got purity up because determination lowers the SP for each skill needed. Purity gives you a buttload of money, and then I leveled up courage and poker face. Because those give you pickpocket. I did the same thing with Reyna, and then I got everything else to increase level 1. Then I used the Thief's Glove that I bought back in the Port of Hurley, and pickpocketed an old man in Mars Village.
Then with that, you get the
you get the goodie box, which is called in this game, and then I had to use that. It took like an hour to get the Marvel sword and shit like that. But that's why I'm so powerful there. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I'm going across cave. I totally forgot what the fuck I was doing. Alright, here, we're gonna run this episode long because there was a lot of cuts that had to be done.
Oops, look out!
But yeah, I'm basically invincible until like halfway through the second disc.
And even then, the Marvel sword's pretty competent for quite a while.
The Marvel sword is Dios's best weapon. I mean,
If you get Dios.
Yeah, if you get Dios, it's his best weapon. Yes, there are 2 weapons that increases attack power more. Okay, I'll finish this battle really quick.
Look out!
And by really quick, I mean really quick. But the Marvel sword brings up all of your stats. Brings up your defense by 10, brings up your hit by 100, because and it brings your advantage up by 10 because it has an 1100 attack, 10 defense, 100 hit, 100 advantage, and increases your hit rate to 100%. So even if an enemy has like a could block or anything, the sword ignores that. Dios has a sword called the Boro that has a 1300 attack, but it doesn't increase any of the other stats and stuff. So just overall, the Sword of Marvels is the best sword for Dios. Unfortunately, you can't carry anymore. Oh, I can't go that way. I thought I could go that way.
Oops.
I'm just gonna do that because this is live. I'll just do the super speed function to get through battles really quick.
Deja vu, I've been in this place before.
Running in the 90s.
Well, this is a 90s game.
Like tail end. This was like, what?
99, wasn't it?
Well, in North America, it was 98.
Oops, look out!
We can handle this.
Yeah, I really shouldn't do this when I'm tired. I'm gonna finish Cross Cave and then I'm gonna end this part. And then we can do more later.
Yeah. The Artemis Leaf, because why not?
You gonna be on tomorrow, man?
Oh yeah, probably. Probably like later tomorrow.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Okay.
Don't underestimate them.
Cool. Then I should be able to get on. No, I didn't miss any treasure chests by coming this way, because I do plan on showing off like 99% of the treasure chests, because I'm pretty sure I went back through in the incompetent playthrough, and there were a few I missed, but they weren't important. Mostly during late game.
Which is fair.
Yeah, but I'll try and show them all off this time.
We can handle it.
Is there anything up here? Yeah, that goes to here. Let's come up and grab this. Lavender actually will poison. You have to use the compound skill to make it into something else.
Which would make it into...
I've no idea. I've never used the compound skill because I've never needed to. You have to use it with something else. I think it gives you like potions or something.
Oops, look out!
Not like potions like in Final Fantasy, but like different effects and stuff.
Yeah, your healing items in this game are blueberries and blackberries. Well, blackberries heal your MP, and blueberries heal your HP. Aquaberries heal
HP,
poison.
But it doesn't do as much.
Oh, does it heal HP? I don't think it did that until the end of time. I think it was just cured poison.
Yeah, they cure a little bit of HP. If I could take any damage, I'd show you. But I'm kind of invincible
Well, I'd
at
say
the
that's
moment.
worth 10 out of 10.
Oops, sorry, I went ahead and unveiled my incredible power.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm such a godlike being. Anyway, that was a resurrection list. It resurrects someone from the dead and fully heals their HP. This is, I think,
it's
the
these
only
guys
one
again.
you find in the first half of the game. And for some reason, it's all the way in this like beginning dungeon.
Shrug.
Oh well. Feather pen, that'll be useful for the writing. No. Feather pen is useless to me.
Oops.
That should be useful. It's actually not.
I couldn't remember if it was the feather pen, but it's not. There's another item that used specifically for writing music, like an ink pen or something like that. Not an ink pen like we have, but like dipping ink. Yeah, there's not a lot to talk about right now.
We're just going through Cross Cave. I mean,
Make up a tangent. What are you? What's that thing you guys are working on for school?
oh, for school?
Yeah. You
What
said
were
you.
we working on?
You. I think I was Fox or someone.
We
Posted
can do
something
thi-
about history, and then you said in our world sim class, so I assumed you guys were taking it together or something.
Oh no, you're talking about this looking into the world of looking into the incompetent in a Discord chat, and Cameron mentioned one of our guys, Cameron mentioned that he was working on some World Civ homework, but that was his class.
Oh, that was just his.
Yeah, no, my World Civ class was pretty cool.
Okay.
The only pain in the ass was writing those papers, but even then it wasn't bad.
Yeah. Oops. I'm speeding up the wrong seconds. It's hard when the story is just kind of going through a dungeon, because there's not much we can talk about.
To talk.
I mean, I could like talk and explain what's happening, but Celine is a treasure hunter. She met us, or she saw us when we were in the throne room and stuff like that. And then she thought she could get us along because it might have something to do with the sorcery room. And then you saw that cutscene out in the cross where we had to accept her treasure hunting thing, and now we're here. And this is the end of the Celine side quest. Well, the last story part of it. Because there's a boss here, you don't even have to fight. Like, this scene is the end.
Really?
Yeah. Because you don't have to go... That's a lie. There is something you have to get in there, the book, because you can't continue the game without it. If you don't have the book and you try and leave, Celine will still be in your party, and Celine either has to join or leave for you to continue on with the story.
Celine shows up later, though, regardless, right?
During Mars, and you have to have
Yeah.
her in your party during it, or she joins your party regardless doing it, but you can move her into the reserves, so I still don't have to use her.
Right.
Oh, and this is them talking about how they think they made a wrong turn because it's supposed to be here, but there's nothing here. But there's the green glowing rock. And then Celine's talking about, like, there's no healing symbol in symbology we have. And they're like, I don't know where I got it, and then now they're searching for another path.
It's weird how in this game, like, since we're technically on an underdeveloped planet, they call it symbology, which is basically what they call it in
basically everywhere else.
But it was called something different in the original version.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. What the hell is it called?
Oh no, I think I know what you're talking about. But basically in canon, like going by this, you know, they call it symbology here, they call it symbology everywhere. But until the end of time, Elicor 2 is it's quote unquote that world's version of symbology is named runology, which it's basically it's symbology more or less. It's just that under a different name, and it's kind of a plot point a little bit, which it's supposed to basically. Cliff and Fate basically use that as a sort of fib. But they're like, hey, you know, it's just what we call runology from where we're from. Cliff is great at bullshitting. I swear. A passageway? No, that's just Mountain Dew.
PS1 version of Star. Oh shit. God, I hate autocorrect. Star Ocean, the second story. Gameplay. I could save there, but I don't care.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Don't
Is it
underestimate
just
them.
magic?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't just magic.
That was easier than I thought.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
Is he gonna bug the fuck out of me now?
I'm checking.
Bingo. Here it is.
This is it?
What is that thing?
Some kind of ancient text. Not that I can read it or anything, though.
How sad. This is beyond my
Let
deciphering.
me
ability.
see. I'm trying to find
I
it.
guess we have no choice but to take this back to my home and consult with the elder.
Well, that or find a linguist. Otherwise, we've hit a dead end.
Would it be heraldry? Heraldry?
Heraldry. Yep, that's it.
Okay, because I was like thinking they also use that in the Japanese.
Very true.
Yeah, it's called heraldry magic. Anyway, while we were finding about that and totally ignoring you guys, we found the book that is needed to continue the story. Now at this point you could just leave, but there's other treasure chests here, and you're like, I want to open these. Let me open these, and then you're like, there's one more. Aww, this treasure chest is empty. Oh no, these guys are actually
Gargoyle lass.
These guys are actually pretty difficult if you're not a over-leveling bastard like I am, and have the Marvel Sword.
Oh, it's these guys
Because
again.
these guys are supposed to do like massive damage really quickly, but watch what happens when I do this. Ow, 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 ow.
How about this?
Where did that guy go? Anyway,
He just fucked off.
they have 1500 HP and
Well,
2
I'd say
strikes.
that's worth 10 out of 10.
Sacrificial dolls. Those are actually really good. By alphabet. A mystical doll that
You just
sacrifices
see-
itself when the owner's life is in danger. Has elemental damage.
You just see Celine in the background twiddling.
It's just, well, this is my life now.
Oh, it's
Tis the
these
problem
guys
of a
again.
Claude Reyna only run.
Because no one gets any action. Except Claude and Reyna.
Then they ready just blushes again, and then Claude's like,
Yes, I nailed it.
Oh, it's these guys again.
quite literally. And then Diaz just shows up to give him a high five.
No, Diaz probably showed up to slit his throat. What did you do to my Reyna?
Who are you?
You're not in the story yet. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I'll fuck off until I'm needed. That's right. Don't come back to the liqueur tournament of arms.
I'll
I
get
show
rid
up
of
at Mars
you
Village.
in a minute.
I'll get rid of you. This 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's how long I lasted. And then Diaz just slits his throat.
We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Claude Kenny and his head.
No, you know what cuts.
me, so let me
I
thank you
couldn't
both.
save him, my own son.
Oh god. Onyx, no.
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm dead.
I
I'm
couldn't
dead.
save the
Well,
lives of
expedition
7
didn't
billion.
turn up
By the
anything
way,
on the
this is an
sorcery
undeveloped
globe,
planet.
though.
They have 7 billion people, according to a cutscene that happens later in the game. What are all those people doing?
This is new. So it was
Nothing.
the sorcery globe that you two have been fussing about.
Also, wait, is Celine's skin like a little redder here? A little redder. Yeah, grammar. Isn't it like redder, a little? You know what I mean?
A little redder is correct grammar.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was thinking
That's
more
right.
red. Like I was thinking I
That's
said
why we
more
wanted to
or
travel
something,
to the
which I
ancient
apologize to every English major. I just make wince when I said.
I think Celine's skin is more redder. I'm having the funnest time.
Say, would you like to join us, Celine?
Would you like to join us, Celine?
Oh my god, 2 women screaming my name? I thought this day would never come.
Quite literally.
I don't think I can handle
Well,
this.
I just thought that your symbology could be a real asset to us on the trail.
It's a real dick move though, because whoever story you're playing, your character asked to join, and you then ask them to join or her to join you, and
I could
then you're
certainly
given
give
the
it some
option to say
thought.
no. Hey, you want to join us? Psych.
Really?
No.
Certainly. As in whether or not the pretty lady over there is okay with it.
If
Of
the
course.
pretty lady. I love that smarmy face she gives. Just like, you know, I mean.
Celine does that in this game. Synthesis from Shining Force 3 Scenario 2 definitely has that face in her scenario when stuff happens, and it's hilarious.
I took a thought. No.
Now that I think about it, I
You know
think we'd be
what?
better off by
Fuck off.
ourselves.
Now that I think about it, we'll be better off by ourselves, because then I can Reina with no consequences. Without having to worry about you walking in. Yeah, and then
Oh?
I feel so bad.
Well, that's a shame.
I shouldn't, but it sucks because the game forces your character to ask, and then you have to say no.
In that case, farewell. Thank you again for all your help.
But she seems pretty okay with it apart from
Goodbye.
that.
Yeah, and she's like, it would have been nice to go with us, but... And it
He's
really
like,
sucks,
whatever.
Well,
it
it's
really
probably
sucks that
for
we
the
have to
best.
say no because she dies. How has it been an hour?
Yeah, she just took off with the ancient text, though. I'm glad she thanked us, but it's
She
too
just
bad we
took off with
couldn't
the
get more
ancient
out of
text.
this.
Fuck. I guess we'll never get it again. Oh, hi, Celine.
Ah, I didn't even notice that.
Oh well. Let's go catch that ship leaving
Well,
back.
shit, we forgot the book.
Guys, I think we're forgetting something. Oh my god, we forgot the car.
We forgot the sword that could slay the final boss.
We forgot the silver arrows, the only thing that can beat Ganon, the Prince of Darkness.
Oh shit.
Fuck. Alright guys, see you later.
Arrivederci.